it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I hope you are all doing well, and I've just realised that I've not even set up my system correctly. Apologies. Hope you're all doing fantastically well. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. Tonight, we will be covering the Welsh Dragons. Ethan Ampadu, and of course, Joe Rodon, Connor Roberts. No Dan James. Dan James is on the bench, folks. And Finland, our very own Glenn Kamara. Let me just turn this studio light off. It's a little bit lighter. Oh, it looks really dark. I know why it is. Right, okay. I'm just going to try something for 1 second, folks. Just bear with me one moment there. Sorry about this. I should have sorted this before we came live, but I know why it is. It's because that is on there. Turn that off there. Okay. Where's that? Yeah, why isn't that showing there? Sorry, I'm talking to myself here. I think that should have sorted any issues out. Let's give it a bash. No, it still looks really dark, doesn't it? Did they look really dark, or did they not really dark? Am I chatting beans, or am I not chatting beans? I don't know. Someone tell me. It looks really dark. 1 second there, folks. And I'm not on about me. I'm on about the players on the thing. Oh. There's now even a studio light thing. Sorry about this, folks. It just looks really dark and it's doing my head, and I almost look angelic, like angel-like in the light right here. We're just 4 minutes away from kickoff. As you can see, there is no place in the starting lineup for Sir Daniel of James. Stevie, are you in the chat, broski? Because Frequency TV has stopped working, you know. No, it wasn't, Marco. It genuinely wasn't. But yeah, I realised as I said it, it could easily be much construed as that. You tried to turn her against me. I've got something cooking anyway. Also, this is broke, which is doing me head in. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. We will talk about this, mate, because I've done a little bit of research before. Yeah, so I think Jack York Price, no relation of David Price. Whoever wins goes through to a final. Now, I know the Welsh. I want to ask you a question, right? Do we want Wales to go out? And the reason I ask this is because if Wales get beat, we don't need to worry then. We don't need to worry, do we, about the final? Steve Brown says, I see you starting up front for Finland tonight. No disrespect, but hope you have a poor game. Love that. Right, okay, let me just find the Borodar channel anyway. It is on Viaplay, but this doesn't have Viaplay, I don't think. Well, it did have, but then the app that had Viaplay stopped working for some reason. So just bear with us 1 sec, folks, and we'll get this sorted. And then we'll have a chat. Do you know what I'm most excited to looking forward to watching? Oh, it does have Viaplay. Sorry. There we go, we're on. I'm looking forward to seeing not in the flesh. Why is the owls? Do Finland have a big owl population? Poliumpano. Joel Poliumpano. Yeah, do you remember? the guy that Andrea said we should sign. Come on, Finland, we need a win, says Kai Lindström. Yeah, this is the thing, innit? Like, this is the qualification match. It's looking peak for the Foxes. It is Tyler. We will talk about them as well. Big up to Jake Makes Gains. Volume is low. Okay, is it because I was away from it? Still low? Right, okay. 1 second. Is that better? Any better? I'll be real with you. Right, okay. Is this better? Let me know if this is better, folks, because I did have to reboot my system earlier on. Okay, all good. I did have to reboot my system earlier on because my computer had ran out of RAM, or RAM. What else is it? I don't know. It sounds blown out now. It is right at the top. More bass. Right, I'm going to turn it back down to where it was. I haven't adjusted that for a while. Maybe I was just away from it. Is this better? Can everyone find it? Can you all hear me now? Hear me now. I also need to sort out this picture because I don't like it. I don't like how dark it is here and here. Like it's light on. It's light on me, but then dark. Yeah, leave it at this, Mr. Doda. I hear you. It may well be because, as I say, everything I had to re-log in to Twitter, everything, because I had to reboot my whole system. Give you a rap. I'm your biggest fan. This is Stan. Come on, Wales! I feel part Welsh these days. I can't lie to you. Cymrumbra. Borada. Right, let me see if I can sort this image. Because it's 50 caps as well for Ethan. That's not me though. It's the graphic that's doing. I'm just gonna quickly just mess around for a sec, folks. It's that, you see. Right. Okay. So now we're gonna quickly switch it back. There we go. Sorted. And then we can put me on studio light. And there still. Right, there we go. Oh, I can actually adjust this now as well. Look at that. I can actually adjust the studio light. Maybe. This is a bit better, eh? There you go. Go, says Dan. Surely not. There's a minute played. Surely not. Just want to say for that game, Wales to win 3-0, says Andy Cuthbertson. Support Kamara, says Guitar Hero. Leicester charge. Yes, they have been charged. We will discuss it in just a sec. We've got loads to talk about, actually. Have you if you haven't already as well, make sure you check out the Ben White video. Is Ben White right to reject England? Yeah, no fake scores, Dan the man, please. If you could do that, that would be great. Yeah, so Premier League have charged. They have charged Leicester. Ampadu 50 caps up. Wales' greatest ever player, Ethan Ampadu. Kamara should put one on more when he comes on. What do you mean? Kamara's on, man. What are we talking about? Yeah, we're about to get underway anyway. Please do like the video as well. I will keep mentioning this, folks. Right, we're underway now. Let me just put the timer on. But while it's the international break, YouTube almost switches off any sort of love towards content creators that follow club football. It's on Viaplay, Daniel. VIA Play. Viaplay, Sports 1, but I think that's a paid-for service. Or you can get it on SVC4, which is a Welsh channel. So the commentary will be in Welsh, but that is on terrestrial TV. You could just switch them off and just listen to me. So yeah. Hookajat Owls are our nickname to Finnish national team. It came many years ago when an owl stopped our qualification game a couple of times in the game when the owl sat on the crossbar. There you go, says Kai Lindström. Thank you very much for that information, by the way, because I did see a lot of the Finnish people with owl masks on. So there you go. There's a bit of trivia for you. I love that. Listen, there's 300 people, which is amazing. Borada to my Welsh brethren. Please do smash a like on the video. As I say, help content creators during this difficult time of international breaks. Michael, I don't think it's on there, is it? Unless it is and Michael's found it, then big up to Michael. If he has managed to find the link. But according to what I can say, it's on Viaplay UK and available on S4C. Yeah, exactly. PRE's got it on the money. There you go. You can get it if you want, but it will be in Welsh. I swear there's a channel actually on TV. It's not Dan James, bro. I think it's the James. Is it the James that plays on... is it James that plays at Birmingham City? Is it that James? I'm not too sure. Here is Ethan Ampadu anyway. It goes out wide to... Is that Ben Davies? Ben Davies. Harry Wilson. Not a big fan of Harry Wilson, Welsh lads. I can't lie to you. Do like Nico Williams, though. There he is, Harry Wilson. Tries a 1-2. Harry Wilson! Saved. Oh, it's come out to number 7. It is David Brooks. 1-0 to Wales already. David Brooks with the goal. Harry Wilson with the initial strike, and it came out. And David Brooks finds the back of the net. There you go. It is on iPlayer on channels S4C. So iPlayer S4C. There you go. Great goal, actually, to be fair. It's an early goal as well. This will help Wales. Let's have a look. Listen, I was digging out Harry Wilson, but he was key there. He played a little 1-2, I think, with Brennan Johnson. He has a strike. It's a good save. And it comes out to Brooks, and he can't miss. Look at Connor Roberts there, first to celebrate with him. Of course, he's with his super turbo tash. But Harry Wilson with the strike. I could see Connor Roberts getting one tonight, by the way, in them advanced positions. It's a decent save by Herdecki, but Harry Wilson on the rebound. It's 1-0. So 1-0. Yeah, you've got it. Okay, great stuff. So if you go on BBC iPlayer, folks, put in S4... Why is that hard to say? S4C. It is in Welsh, but you can mute it, and you can just listen to me. Now, let me adjust the score, folks. Here we go. 1-0 to Wales, goal from David Brooks. Now, while we just chat over that, let's just go through some sponsor chat. Of course, the amazing, the fantastic, the great content that you'll see online as well on social media from the Fantastic Football Prizes. There is a Leeds United prize available for you this week if you are indeed a Leeds United fan. We might just have some Welsh fans in the chat. We've got a Finnish fan in the chat. Big up to the Finland fan. You can get a huge winning prize by getting a Crease Somerville signed Poppy shirt. £3.95 a ticket, folks. There's still 171 left as well, so there's still a way to go on that, and you've still got 5 days left as well. So you've got to be in it to win it. So please do get a ticket there. Tell them Just Joe sent you. But yeah, you can win a Crease Somerville signed shirt, Poppy shirt as well. Sick shirt. Plus many other prizes as well. You've got non-tour signed shirts. You've got hospitality tickets for Leeds versus Hull, which is Easter Monday, by the way. So that'll be a good one, folks. So got to be in it to win it. 5 days still left on that. Make sure you check them out. The amazing, the fantastic football prizes. Here we go. Connor Roberts looks like the guy from Queen with that tash. I don't watch Queen. Is that one of them royal shows on Netflix? I don't watch it, bro. I'm not really a royalist, you know what I mean? It's not my thing. Finland are the fastest drinkers in the expression, have you? Give over, Anthony. He's not Finnish, man. He's not Finnish. He's Scottish. Anthony, you hear me? He's Finnish, man. Listen, don't forget to like the video. Help the content creators out. Yeah? Love this. Love this from Kai Lindstrom. On the money. We all know about your Polyampano because we were linked to him in the summer. We know about Herdecki as well, obviously. Leverkusen, number one. Polyampano with a goal tonight. He's been on fire. terrible start for us. I think the last time you two faced it was 1-0 Wales as well, and I went for a 1-0 Wales win, having chat with my my good lady friend there. Yeah, she went 3-1, so we'll wait and see. Rent paid. Yeah, if you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. Oh, he's talking about Queen, Freddie Mercury. Sorry, are you not? Listen. He's there, man. Of course I know about Freddie. Is this the real life, it says? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Yeah, so I know all about Freddie. How did I not get that? Yes, of course I do. I've got a bloody tattoo. Big up to you, Venture Capital. Big up. Well, of course, we've got to support the brethren. I've just clicked as well, you know. That is great. I have Connor Roberts tattooed on me. There you go. I have Connor Roberts tattooed on me for his. That was his celebration after he equalised against Leicester. There you go. Big up to my man Connor Roberts. How many points reduction will Leicester get? Right, let's talk about this then, David Lunn. Let's talk it. So they have been charged, haven't they? Let me just get my information up that I had collated earlier on, and we'll talk about what's going to happen at Leicester. Wales currently 1-0 up. Now, can someone tell me if Wales go through, I guess they'll play the team on the other, but when will that be played? So I can start to adjust my calendar accordingly. Someone's just said, imagine cheating and still getting relegated. That's a good point. That is a good point. The mad thing is right now, like, Oscar Marriott, love Oscar Marriott, yeah. Next Tuesday, right, okay, what time do we know? I assume it'll be the same time, won't it? Right, I'm just going to put it in my calendar now, you see, so while I'm ready for it, because I'll just copy tonight's and I'll stick that on Tuesday. So that's going to go there. Boom. There we go, we're in. Tuesday, bro. Big up, 7:45. Same as tonight then, yeah? So I'm just going to put Wales. Maybe I'm preempting that, but we'll put Wales. Crossed up that post, though. Chance! Pookie! Oh, he's got a score. He's got a score there, hasn't he? I'm not sure who it is, but he had to score there. I think Pookie headed it back across looking for Polly and Parno, but the lad had to hit the target there. Big chance, for sure. There's Timu Pookie, Joe Wayman at the back, looking for Polly and Parno. But the number 21, I'm not sure it is. It wasn't even Pookie that headed it across, my apologies. It was actually Pookie in the box. Why aren't Polly and Parno playing up top? Yeah, I'm not too fussed on the friendlies. In all honesty, this is a competitive game. Good, right? Non-competitive friendlies in March are stupid and pointless. Robert's been fouled there. I don't think this should be, because, and I was listening to Stick to Football, which is a great podcast, by the way. Like the best. And because Ian Wright's class, I like Roy Keane. Gary Neville speaks a lot of sense. Jamie Carragher, Jill Scott. It's a really good podcast, but they were saying how pointless it is, and it is. Like, at the end of the day, right, look at Leeds United. Really, I know this is competitive, right? But we're in a title race with 8 games left to go. And we have 7 players out, and there's 8 games left. It's pointless. Look at the Arsenal ones. You've seen Saka pull out. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Rice plays one and then pulls out. So it just seems pointless. Yeah, it seems pointless. Now, let me find out the Leicester stuff. I did have it. Apologies. I didn't get it now. Right. Yeah, Oscar, what I was going to say is, like, it's funny, like, now I'm doing video on Wales. Oscar's tweeting about the Welsh squad and saying he doesn't like the setup, and we're literally Welsh at this point. I love it. Okay, what was I doing? I was finding out the Leicester stuff. Here we go. Sorry, folks. It's been a long day. Guess what I did yesterday as well? I got my bike fixed. Thought I'll go out, see my friend. 12 mile. I thought it would be a doddle. It was not a doddle. Oh, chance here. Timu Puki's through. Strike. Easy save in the end. Easy save. Right, let's have a look. Leicester City. He was offside anyway, I think, Pookie, was he? Oh, chance. Brennan Johnson. Can't get right. Oh, Harry Wilson gets round the keeper. Potential penalty. No way. Oh, he's offside anyway, I think. Offside. Brennan Johnson should do better, if you ask me. Because there's a question to be had whether or not he was offside. So if you have a look here, it's a great ball. Yeah, he is offside. Just. But he should do better, I think. He should maybe get round Herdaki. But, yeah, good keeper, though. Good keeper. Right, okay. David Brooks hurt himself. I've been to Greece 2-0 up. There you go. Yeah, VAR should be in it, Mitchell, I think, yeah. Yeah, VAR will be in it. Hit the like, as my man Justin says. Right. So, Leicester have indeed been charged by the Premier League for an alleged breach of profit and sustainability rules. The specific charges include failing to submit their audited financial accounts to the league for last season, which seems mad. Oh, chance potentially. Well done. Joe Rodon steps out. Good defending. Davis tries to send it down the line, but it's a good challenge. So, yeah, I don't understand. Why have they not provided the league with their accounts? Because they're dodgy. That's the only explanation I have. Nottingham Forest also faced a similar charge earlier in the week, resulting in a 4-point deduction. This is how the Premier League statement reads. The Premier League has today referred Leicester City to an independent commission for an alleged breach of profit and sustainability rules and for failing to submit their audited financial accounts to the league. So that's a mad one. The alleged breach relates to the assessment period season 22-23 when the club was a member of the Premier League. Therefore, the proceedings will be conducted in accordance with the timetable to be set by the Independent Commission, and its final decision will be published on the Premier League website. As the situation unfolds, we await further updates. Now, I am going to bring up my good man Ben Jacobs' tweet. Ben Jacobs did a bit of a deep dive into this as well. I think Ben Jacobs is actually a Leicester City fan. He says the Premier League, yeah, we've done that. Leicester say they are surprised, adding they are willing and eager to engage constructively. They are willing and eager to engage constructively with the Premier League and the EFL to seek the proper resolution of any potential charges by the right bodies and at the right time. But again, this is where I question it, because it's like, well, they're saying you haven't provided your account, so what is it? Leicester is surprised at the actions the Premier League has taken today. The club is extremely disappointed that the Premier League has chosen to charge Leicester now, despite the club's efforts to engage constructively with the Premier League in relation to the matters that are subject of this charge, even though Leicester is not currently a Premier League club. So what? Just because you're not in the Premier League, don't think that you're not. I'm not saying they'll get anything this in our league, which they won't, but Harry Wilson chance again here. Harry Wilson's had a good game thus far. Ethan Ampadu stepping in, winning the ball, loses out though. Chance here. Timu Puki, Kamara up alongside him. But it's, again, that man, Ethan Ampadu, comes back and wins the ball. So many times we have seen this happen at Leeds United. I watched Kamara earlier on in the early internationals when he barely played, but look at them now. Like, these Leeds lads are just, boof. Here is Nico Williams, Rodon. Yeah, and you can bring on Dan James later on in the side as well. Yeah, Leicester, mate, it's been almost... Yeah, this is the funny thing, innit, Scott? This is the funny thing, innit? It's like, hang on a minute. You're saying but you've still not produced the account. So what are you talking here? Kamara, great interception. Keeps off Wilson, great ball out wide. He is Polyumpano. Good football this by Finland, and it's opening up for them. He's getting wrong side of James. Rodon's coming across. Roberts been crowded out here. Great football, though. He's done really well there. Number 21. Let me just check this gadget's name, folks. 1 second. Number 21, left winger. Left winger at Finland. Let's have a look. Daniel Hakans. Great ball. Polyumpano tries to bring it down. Well defended by Mepham. Oh, great feet. Wilson, can he get round him? No, it's good defending in the end. It's Brooks, sorry, Brooks. My bad, not Wilson, Brooks. Ampadu. Ampadu's brought down. Don't you dare, son. Whoever that is. Surely. Yeah, they're not going to get punishment this season, I don't think. Gary Johnston said, any points deduction will only come into effect if and when they get back to the Premier League, as they can't dock points whilst in the Championship. Yeah, I think that's a loophole that'll probably be closed for future reference, but they have found a loophole this season for sure. I do think that might be closed so it doesn't happen again, but then again, PSR might be getting thrown in the bin in the summer. In terms of what this can do for the season, I think it's a great thing for us because it could easily derail them. They're in a bit of a shit show at the minute, and Enzo will also be thinking about the future and, what will the summer look like? And they didn't manage to sign no... Oh, great feet again, Harry Wilson. Can't find a Welsh body, though. Ampadu put on the deck. Here's Pookie. Challenge there coming from James, which has meant there's a foul. Where's the kid James from? 17. Jordan James. It is Birmingham, innit? I knew it was. Good player. Really good player. I've seen him a couple of times this season. Good player. Yeah. Where's Daniel Hakan's player then? Let's have a look. Where's Daniel Hakan's play? Yeah, a little bit behind will be. Yeah. Yeah, Jamie, I've read that they're skint, but if you speak to Lockie, he says they're not skint. So I'm like, all right, okay. If you're not skint, then he knows more than us. Should we see if he's about? I said Lockie, didn't he? Lockie when I meant Locks. He's Welsh as well, so... Yes, Mateus Palmroth. Big up to you, mate. Big up to Finland and Glenn Kamara, Joel Polyumpano, Timu Pukki, Hakans. Big up to you. There's something I'm going to do then. And I forgot. We are here. Yes, man. Big up to you. Yeah, I think it's more a case... I don't even think it's that. It's more a case of, like, you'll get punished regardless of division. Okay, Hakans plays in Norway and Valerenga. Big up to you, man. Yeah, I've messaged Locks. We'll see if he's about. See if he wants to come and chat for a bit. Yeah, Jamie, I wouldn't read too much into them sort of stories yet. When you look at the sources and stuff, maybe it's a bit... I've seen it myself, bro. Here comes the cross. Just on this then, David, if Poland and Wales win, is that the final, is it? Well done, Brennan Johnson. Why has he pushed him there, though? That was a bit silly, actually. Brennan Johnson there just pushed him for no apparent reason. God. Yeah, so it's... Right, okay. So Poland, Estonia. Well, Poland definitely will win that anyway. I think this is a little bit more competitive. Bad news about Pascal. There's something been confirmed, Dominic? I didn't think anything had been confirmed as of yet. I thought they were assessing it, but I don't think he'll play much anyway. But yeah. Free kick. Well headed out by Joe Rodon. Put back in there, but Ampadu gets across. The Leeds boys combining well. Nico Williams. Oh, he's been smashed into there. Wilson having a word in the ref see, and he gets a yellow card for his troubles. Yeah. Yeah, I think this has changed. Yeah, where are you getting this Pascal stuff? There's been no confirmation of Pascal. So, what's the bad news about Pascal? Because we're still waiting to hear, aren't we? I didn't think that had changed, unless something's happened since. I've not seen no. Nico Williams has took a bit of a knock there. Yellow card given anyway. Sean McGonigal from Donegal. I love that. I'm from Donegal. When, Benjio? Like, where have you seen this? Or I don't know what you're on about. No. According to Daniel Fark, and actually, I just listened to the Inside Ellen Road podcast, so we don't actually know yet. We don't actually know. Yeah, we're okay for Money Yorkshireman, yeah. We don't actually know about Pascal yet, but it's more than likely. He's already been out, though, right? Connor reported it. Where did he get that? Yeah. Okay. Must be true then, Benjio. No, so I listened to Inside Ellen Road podcast today with Joe Donahue and Graham Smith, and they haven't said that yet. They basically said that we'll find out. Now it probably will be, because as I said, Daniel Farker said that they'll find out if they have to go for surgery. So yeah, but listen, if you listen to Inside Ellen Road podcast today, they said we'll find out when it when we come back. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, I've not seen anything as of yet. But I did, I did the press conference reaction video. That it's probably more than likely that it'll be out due to the fact that didn't get out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm having a look now. And what's actually being said? Harry Pascal. Let me have a look on the news. There's nothing, man. I don't know where this news has come from. Joe did something on it earlier. I'll message Joe, see what he's saying. It might just be made up. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, I said this. But yeah. It's probably more than likely that would happen, but yeah. You seem to more yeah. I did a quiz with Joe earlier on. It was really fun actually. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it. Yeah, I've just messaged Joe. He said, what, the injury? I was like, yeah, I'll find out. Second goal for Wales incoming. Really? Here we go then. Eduardo, it's on BBC iPlayer, mate. S4C. S4C. So yeah. Brendan said you heard the news on Pascal. Stop it now, Brendan. Ooh, ball into Pookie. Timu. Chance here. Tries to squeeze it through. Good feet. Pookie. Crossed. He's got a finish there. Paul. Yeah, no, I said this. To be honest, the way you all said it to me, it was as though there'd been a fresh update. Yeah, no, if he has to go for surgery, clearly, like we said that, and in all honesty, I think that might end up being the case anyway. I said in the press conference reaction that it almost feels as though Farker was annoyed, but yeah, I don't know why it's fresh. I don't know. Pookie's still playing, isn't he? He's 40s. Yeah, and he's a YouTuber, bro. And he's a YouTuber in his spare time. Big up to my man Timu Pookie. Right, okay. So there's nothing official. Sorry, I'll move the picture of Pookie now. So Jer's just filled me in. Big up to Jer. This is why you need to watch the latest Leeds United news. Not officially. There was an injury specialist on Marching On Together Leeds News who wrote a piece. And basically saying the risk he has... Big chance there. Great defending. Basically saying the risk he has to re-injury as he ramps up to game pace and the risk of soft tissue injuries during the game ramp up due to the amount of times he's out. If he gets surgery, unlikely to see him again this season. So there's nothing like... It's just, nothing. Yeah. So... Yeah, so, like, it's been... there you go. So some dude has spoke to a newspaper and said, oh, well, this is what might happen. And that's not, so... This is what happens, though, during the international break. This is why we have to... We have to ask for your support and stuff. You can only report what's out there. It's just when you were chatting earlier on, it was like, oh, it's official. He's out. So that's why I was a little bit worried. Big thanks to Joe for updating me anyway. Joe, who do you think will go to the Euros? In what respect, mate? What, for England, or who will make it through, or... Yes, Dale. Preach it, brother. Not in the top 6, That's the biggest. Bro, back in hospital. Unfortunately, my man. She has COPD, so she's currently in Halifax General. Basically, on Wednesday, she got took in. There was no sound in her left lung, so she's been on breathing apparatus for the last couple of days. So yeah, Dale, have one, mate. But thank you for saying that, Shane. So yeah, big up. She got a last bit of chemo this week, but she's got other complications now as well. So it is what it is. Look after yourselves out there. Stevie says even if fit, Joe Pascal. Yeah, maybe not, but it's still great to have, innit? An option to have, I think. Yeah, big up. Who do I think's going through? Thank you, everyone. Wales, hopefully Wales, bro. Or Finland, I don't mind, but I think, Big up, Louis. Yeah. Lee, I've been doing a lot of walking of late, mate. I haven't been because I was ill, and then it's hard to get into it. Then I fixed my bike, right? Because it's easier for me to bike, yeah? It's easier for me to pedal. So I fixed my bike. Big up, everyone. Thank you. So I fixed my bike anyway, and then I went to see my new lady friend. And I thought, do you know what? I'll go on my bike. Yeah. And it was 12 mile. Well, I thought I'd be all right. I woke up with a bad back, so I've had to leave the bike there, and I'm getting it next week. I'm going to make my own way, then cycle back. I couldn't have done it in the morning, so yeah. Big up, Carl. Thank you for that. Big up to Mateus. Locks is not free, unfortunately. Yeah, Justin, exactly. I got there all right. I thought I was being clever, though, because I said, how long's this bike journey, right? So I says, hour and 5 minutes. So I said, I'll do that in about half hour, you know. I said, I've got a 21 speed bike. I'll do it in about half hour. Yeah? Saying it's all one way, online, boom. I'll do it in about half hour. Took me 1 hour, 45 minutes. A man giving it the big licks like that, it'll take me half an hour. That'll see you soon. Hour 45 minutes. Honestly, mental. Yeah. But I did have to go across fields and that, and it was boggy as, and I haven't got like a field bike, so I was just going like spinning. So I had to get off my bike and carry it and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. Yeah, exactly, Sam. And I had to have a bath. Yeah, I had to have a bath, so. Yeah, man. And then I woke up this morning and I says, you're going to have to take me home. My back hurts. Oh, God. No, I didn't have any issues with PSN earlier, Dr. Cox. I was playing Call of Duty earlier. I've got back into it. Here's Connor Roberts anyway. Square into Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson, plenty of space. Brennan Johnson coming in on the right. That's a great strike. Good save. Should have passed it to Johnson, though. He was not offside, by the way. Rob. Yeah, it was mad. I was driving past Penshire Monument and that, and I had to go through a field, and yeah, totally. Yeah, Damien says bad back from the bike journey. Well, you never know. You never know. You get some of the Epsom salts. I've got some, but I don't have a bath, do I? I have a bath there, not here. I've got a shower. But I couldn't exactly take bath salts with me, could I? Although I did take my hair trimmers in my bag to do my head. So I had my head done. Portugal 2-0. Who should we sign next from this Welsh squad? There's a question, right? Who out of the current Welsh team that we don't already own would you sign as a Leeds United manager? And then also finish. So, for me, who would I sign? Nico Williams, because he can play right or left. Right or left. Keeper? What, Danny Ward? Or do you mean the one at Finland? At Finland, I'm taking Poliampano. Greece now 3-up. Locks is not free. Stevie, by the way, I messaged you, bro, but I don't know if I messaged the wrong number because when my computer wiped everything earlier on. But my thingy TV stopped working. Not the Sky Glass app, the other one. I forget what it's called. Chancia, Timu Pukki, Kamara, Poliampano, Pukki. Oh, what a terrible touch. Terrible touch. Great shout, actually. Great shout. Slightly dodgy. No, that's Hennessy. But Ward is a dodgy keeper, though. Free kick on the edge of the box. Free kick on the edge of the box here for Wales. It's a shame Dan James isn't on because he'd have scored it. Big up to Max Jenkins. Definitely Welsh with a last name like that. Big up to Max. Welcome, brother. Make sure you subscribe. Great community here, by the way. Incoming call from my brother. He wants me to play Call of Duty. I'm working. I need to message him. I'll have to message him. Oh God, I can't stop yawning. Sorry. Will do, Stevie. Open. Right, okay. We'll do just that. Clear cache. Will do. Max says, do you know what's weird? I'm not Welsh. What with a name like Max Jenkins? Are you sure? Anyway, a free kick to come. Big up to you, Max. Draft excluder in and that. I reckon... What's Ampadu doing here? I reckon they're going to split the wall. They're going to split the wall, surely. What's Ampadu actually doing, though? I don't know what Ampadu's doing. He's got his hands behind his back. Harry Wilson or David Brooks. It's going to be Wilson. It's going to be Brooks. Oh, Williams! It's not. It's Nico Williams straight in the top bins. 2-0. Great finish, Nico Williams, and that's surely game over. Wales are in dreamland. Keeper's got it. Could it? Yeah. Should do better. Am I saying what? I'm saying he should do better. I don't know. It almost looked too easy. Let me watch it back. Oh, the dancing. Let's have a look. So, Pookie. I don't think it's that good of a hit. I don't even think it is. Should do better. It's not just the keeper, it's Pookie, it's the whole defensive setup. It's too easy. Like, why is the wall so far over to the right? I don't know. I don't think it's that good of a hit. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being too harsh. No keeper's getting that. Maybe it's more Pookie, potentially. There you go, though. 2-0. 2-0. Almost at half-time, and it's 2-0. Didn't expect this, I thought it'd be a little bit closer. Kamara. Yeah, it's been quite easy for them. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I don't think he will, though, because it's competitive. If it was friendly, there might be something in it, but it's competitive games, innit? So we've probably got no chance of that, folks. Oh, God, sorry. Nico Williams every day of the week, bro. Yeah. Throw in looking for Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson of Spurs now. There is Brooks. Jordan James, Mepham. Rodon. They've got a good young side, haven't they, Wales? Like, in terms of, like, no more Ramsey, no more Bale, etc. They have a decent side. Yeah, I'm a Leeds fan, Max. But we do cover other football topics on the channel. We did one earlier on discussing Ben White in England. Yeah, very young, Steve. It's looking good, I can't lie. They owe it all to Leeds United, if I do say so myself. Don't forget to smash the likes, by the way. We've only we've got 267. See if we can get 300 likes. We are doing good, mate. We are doing good. Yes, he does. 14 Yorks, yeah. Oh, that's a goal kick, sorry. It's not happening, is it? I think it's either Poland or Estonia. And I think, would Wales be at home as well? I think. Yeah, no keep. I see. I'm still not convinced. Does it come off Pookie? Yeah, I don't know. It's a good. Well, listen, it's 2-0. It's gone in. That's the main thing. Helen likes Poland. Boom. Yeah, so you've got it at home. Okay. God, man, I can't stop yawning. I do apologise. Pookie, it's dropped down, or good defending in the end there by Jordan James. And again, chance or heavy touch that. Heavy touch by Brennan Johnson, and now he's fouled him. I don't know if it was a foul, but it was a heavy touch by Brennan Johnson. They won't this season, but they'll be given one for when they get promoted. For sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fair. Ward makes a save. Good goalkeeping. Wins it. Oh, pass back to him now. Oh, he's done well there. Ethan Ampadu look ready to just receive the ball. Go on, Ethan, son. Look at him running from deep. Go on, Ampadu. Love that from deep into Harry Wilson. Brooks, what are you doing? Do you see? That's what Ampadu does. That is what Ampadu does. He's in America, mate. Great from Ethan Ampadu, picking it up in front of the back four. Little 1-2 and away. David Brooks, shocker. Yes, we will. I don't think in terms of um in terms of um what was I saying now? Oh, in terms of game weeks, I don't think we'll move out at top spot now. Chance Poliampano with a lovely little flick into Pookie. 2-1 game back on, folks. Teemu Pukki has scored, and it is now 2-1. 2-1. Wow. Love that little touch there from Poliampano, you know. Look at this, ball in, and then he makes the deftest of flicks. It's lovely. Joe Rodon steps out, left in no man's land, and it's a good finish. But that little touch there from Poliampano can't be underappreciated. And then Pukki finds the back of the net with ease. It's my man. It's that man. Teemu Pukki. What do you mean if that's allowed? It's a definite goal. Why are they checking it? It's a goal. He's not offside. He's not offside. Joe Rodon's arms in the air. Yeah. What's he going on about, this commentator? Defo goal. Defo goal. And there you go. 2 minutes out of time. Yeah, he's definitely onside. It's Joe Rodon. Yeah, let me adjust the score. It is 2-1. It's been given. Timu Pukki on the score sheet. I think Polympano's the key to that, isn't he? Goes through toward 30 seconds till half time. I think that's harsh, bro. And that's very harsh. It's a lovely little deft touch from Polympano. 2-1 though. Decent game, man. Decent game. Here's Ben Davis anyway. Half time. There we go. Half time, folks. Right. What I am going to do, if you don't mind, is just quickly go make a cup of tea. Just because it's a late one. There's 461 people watching. Big up to you all. Thanks for all supporting the channel. Please make sure you like the video as well, because during the international break, it sort of switches off the algorithm and doesn't help us. So yeah, if you haven't already, smash a like in the on the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back. I'm gonna go make a brew. So give me two secs, folks. We're back, folks. Thank you for waiting patiently. Apologies for your wait. I just went to make a cup of tea. I'm back now. I'm back. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Sorry, folks. Best be Yorkshire tea, of course. Only the best. Big up to Joshua. Let's have a look. Yeah, get 400. Joe's come on for Finland and scored. Definitely did. Didn't I? They're all playing well, to be fair. I hear you, Max. It's tough, innit? It's tough. Yeah, David, on this points deduction, I think the problem is, right, the problem the Premier League have, you can't set out a points deduction. Right? What I mean by that is you can't say, for this breach, you will get 6 points. Because what will happen is, if you're a team that's going to finish mid-table or in the top half, you might accept 6 points, because what's it really going to do in the grand scheme of things? So you can't really set out with a set amount. Do you know what I mean? It's difficult. It's difficult. Yeah. What game's on here? What's it showing me here on Viaplay, by the way? What am I seeing? Am I getting... I'm getting replays of stuff. I need to try fix a different app anyway. Just give us a sec, folks. I'm going to try something. Joe watched 12th Man tonight. Why? Why? What happened? What happened? Are people talking rubbish? On the 12th Man pod? I was going to be on there as well, but I was doing this instead. Has it been a bit of a mad one? Yeah, I don't know how that works. Look at Max. Who's this Max guy? Don't even see this guy anymore, you know. Go on Max's channel, yeah, and put in the chat, why don't you go on Joe's channel anymore? Let's see what he says. Because he never makes himself available for me anymore, which is disappointing, isn't it? See what he says. Let's have a look. I'm going to put in the chat, why don't you come on my channel anymore? Let's see. He's got a new hairstyle. He's got a new hairstyle, though. Let me see what it's saying. Did you see Benjamin Bloom's final predictions? I didn't, you know. Was talking on crop about FFP. Connor event was talking about. Everton was talking about Leicester coming up. Okay. I don't know. He's not responding to me. Sorry. Sorry, I'm like sat here just listening to Max. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I should concentrate on you folks. I do apologise. I was just listening to Max saying, why weren't you coming on my channel anymore? I haven't, Freddie. I haven't. I went on his channel. I asked him on before as well, but I haven't heard. Stevie, I need to try and give it a go now. 1 second. Because Dennis the Menace mug, yeah, man. Like this is, I think it was an Easter present. Do you know, growing up, like Dennis the Menace was my guy. Like, so basically, I used to watch, whenever I was poorly, I used to get Dandy and Beano, sorry. So you had Desperate Dan, and the Beano was Dennis the Menace. So every time I was poorly, I would read those two comics. And yeah, so I was a big Dennis the Menace fan. I used to like, the Bash Street Kids. Do you remember the Bash Street Kids? Bash Street Kids, Plug, and all them folks. Roger the Dodger. Do you remember Roger the Dodger? That was also a good one. The Beano was elite. The Beano was definitely elite. What was that guy called? Wilson, was it? Wilson? I can't remember. Yeah. Billy Whiz, yeah, Billy Whiz as well. Yeah, probably, mate. Yeah. Desperate Dan was good, but it wasn't as good as Dennis the Menace and Beano and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. Definitely not. Hang on 1 second. Put link in we all. Just Joe Reds. Plug is Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, definitely. That's a good point. Used to read Dandy and Beano. Loved Jacks and Geordies back in the 70s. I don't know about Jacks and Geordies because obviously I wasn't born. Yeah, so you can do it. This is where you can get it. What about this? So you can get it on S4C if you go onto BBC iPlayer. But you can also get it on Viaplay. But I think Viaplay you have to pay for, folks. So yeah, Sky 134. There you go. You can get it on Sky 134 if you want. Yeah. Come on, Kimry. Yeah, big up to Wales. Currently winning 2-1. Happy days. I think they're out now for the second half. So we've got 45 minutes of football. Wales currently in the driving seat. Obviously, if they progress to the final, they will play Poland or Estonia. I think Poland are winning 1-0 at the minute as well. So it would be Wales versus Poland. But all to do, though, they were in a comfortable position, but then conceded a goal. With Polyumpano putting the ball through two defenders and Pukki getting on the other end of it and ultimately scoring the goal that's put them back in the game. So yeah, mute and listen to Joe. Yeah, exactly. So if you want to watch it, you can mute it. Yeah, has anyone seen this? Is it any good? I've never watched the original. I've never watched the original, so. Yeah, Dan Max replied. He said he'll hopefully be on soon. I think he's been very busy. He's got a new haircut as well. It came out this morning. What, on the cinema or? Because I've never watched the original, to be honest. So, Roadhouse. Do you know the only thing I know about Roadhouse is Peter Griffin on Family Guy when he just keeps going Roadhouse and just keeps kicking Meg, sorry. And just all the episode, he just goes, Roadhouse. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. There you go, I didn't know that. People saying 3-1 already, game over. Wow, okay. 3-1, Brennan Johnson. I will check the original out. So it's a free kick. It's going to be Harry Wilson He's stood over it. Brennan Johnson looks in an offside position at this point. They've took some good set pieces, Wales, to be honest. Let's have a look then. So you've got Nico Williams and Harry Wilson. They're going to slide it through, aren't they? No, so it's going to be headed back across. No one has picked Wilson yet. He's off. He's onside. The defender was on the deck. It is onside. The defender was on the deck. No one followed him in. Not one person followed him in, by the way. Yeah, ideally not. Ideally not Freddie Mac, but I have got the chat open because it's not like a Leeds game. So normally, this is why I switched the chat off so I don't know people have scored. But it was definitely onside. I think it's Mepham that heads it back across. And that's now 3-1 and Wales are progressing by the looks of it. So Nico Williams pops it up to the... Everyone's onside at this point. Ampadu. Wilson takes the... it's Brooks. So it's Ampadu who wins the header. Ampadu heads it back across. Then Wilson takes a shot, and Brennan Johnson just guides it into the corner, and it's an easy tap in for him, and it's 3-1. The gentleman is on. Yeah, so I've watched the gentleman. I watched the start of the series, but then it turns out there's a movie. So. I'm not sure, Aaron. You know what I mean? Oh, I need to start my time. Apologies. 3-1 anyway. Let me just put the clock on then. 47. There we go. No, sorry, I will get this right. There you go. We're on the right time now. Oh, Brooks does well. He's offside. Brennan Johnson was offside, but it's a free kick. So who's on the deck here? Harry Wilson, I think, is on the deck. No injuries for Leeds players. This is the positive thing. Connor Roberts with his tash, man, he loves it. There's a yellow card. Right, so another free kick then. But you would think now at this point that, look, there you go. Poland 2 up. So it's going to be Poland versus Wales final. A Poland versus Wales final with Wales at home as well. You'd fancy them. You fancy Wales to progress for sure. They're in the box again here. Road on Roberts. Roberts does well. Roberts in the box. Great ball to Mepham. Tries a first time cross and it's cleared. Brilliant, wasn't it, mate? Into Mepham. Mepham fired it across goal looking for Brennan Johnson. They've got a good side, man. I wouldn't want to face Wales. About time they moved on from the likes of Ramsey and stuff. Although he's in the squad, right? Playing that Jordan Henderson role. It's a decent knock-in, but... I wish David Brooks would stop shooting from everywhere, though. I can't lie to you. He scored one good goal, but calm down, bro. It will be more competitive. Yeah, listen, Finland aren't a bad side, by the way. They're not a bad side. Wales have just took their chances. Finland aren't a bad side. Oh, man. Harry Wilson has played well tonight. Ethan Ampadu now involved. There's a run from deep from Ben Davies, but he gives it into Wilson. He was looking for Nico Williams. Ben Davies out of position. He has Pookie. Great challenge by Rodon, and then again by Nico Williams. Good defending by Wales. I don't know what the free kick's been given for. Even Pookie was like, what? Frank scored for Poland. Big up Samurai's Warrior. There is Kiefer Moore with his head. Let's have a look. Poland. Oh, Estonia have had. I've had a man sent off, so it's Frankowski and Zielinski. Matty Cash has come on as well for Frankowski. Matty Cash, yeah, playing for Poland. Is Mateusz Klich inside on the bench row? No. Grzycki, is that Kamal Grzycki? Yes, it is. Yeah, no Clicky. He mustn't be there anymore, eh? Mustn't get the calls anymore. Ampadu with a foul. We just want to ensure that our lads come through unscathed, right? Tintin says Kiefer Moore warming up. Now, I'd take an injury to Kiefer Moore. I can't lie to you. I haven't got the new Justin Timberlake album, Dr. Cox. Although I do like Justin Timberlake. I can't lie. It's good. Senorita, I feel for you. Keep smashing the like on the video. Listen, please, folks, because I tell you, during the international break, YouTube switches off the algorithm. So it massively helps if you interact, if you like, if you do anything like that. It does massively help. So please do that. I will be doing a video tomorrow night, a discussion video. Myself, Jer, and Lockie. A discussion video. I won't let the cat out of the bag yet, but yeah, we'll be doing that. Oh. So yeah, Andrea's at a basketball game, but myself, Lockie, and Jer will be discussing. I would take Phillips back, yeah. Mitchell says considered OnlyFans during these rough periods. I don't know if anyone will want to see my micro penis, mate. To be honest, there you go. He's in the box here. Can he pick out a finish? Body. He's had a strike, but Ward, easy save for him. Is Lower being picked? Is he? Well, obviously they're being picked. Is he fit? Is he playing? Let me just have a look at that lineup again. Is he leading the line? Just because he hasn't scored, so I assumed. Yeah, he has. Yeah. Yeah, Lewandowski. Oh, I start my driving lessons soon as well. Start my driving lessons soon again. I'm not too sure, Ray. I'm not too sure. It depends when it lands, mate. In all honesty, because it's a rare weekend with no football this weekend, and I've got my children, so we're gonna have a. Because obviously I do work and stuff on weekends and stuff, so we've actually got a workless. They've got a workless dad this weekend, if that makes sense. So we're gonna utilize it. But yeah, I do videos on the night when they're in bed, obviously. So 9:30, I think, probably tomorrow night, will be the Friday discussion video. Might actually not do Note Saturday, Sunday. We'll have to wait and see what's about. But Mr. Dodo. No Angels is the best song on his new album. I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out, my man. There's Ampadu touch into Ben Davies. 10 minutes played of this second half. Wales 3-1 up. No, I don't think he's in. I don't think Andrea's in America, bro. No, he's in Italy. Oh, nice touch that. Polly and Parno knitting it together. Switch of play. That's a lovely ball, you know, by the right back. Chance to get Connor Robertson, Jordan James defending. Tries to flick it through, and he has got it through there. Kamara, lovely ball. That is by Kamara, first time. Challenge again by Kamara on the edge, but Wales have a chance to come clear, but that's good. That right back's pretty decent there. That's a lovely knock. Polly and Parno on the end of it, but Danny Ward will just watch it go. Bosnia and Herzegovina have scored against Ukraine 1-0. Greece are beating Kazakhstan 4-0. Israel are losing 2-1 to Iceland. Poland, as we know, beating Estonia, and Wales are winning against Finland 3-1. Gibraltar 0, Lithuania 0 in the UEFA Nations League C play out. I don't know what that means. Did you pass your test, Joe? When? Which one? Which one? Not driving test, no. Remember changing from 5th straight to 1st is faster than going down the gear. Well, do you know what, Mitchell? I'm actually doing automatic. So I don't need to worry about that mad gear stick thingy. Pure automatic. So yeah, taking it easy. Akans looks a good player. He does, right? He does, doesn't he? He definitely does. On the left hand side, right hand side. 7 more likes for 400. Yeah, listen to Andrew if you haven't already liked the video for me. Just 6 now. 6 now away from 400 like. It massively helps. Here's Nico Williams. They've kept it in though there. Finland have a chance to attack. It's very direct from Finland currently. With 2 up top, Polly and Parno and Timu Pukki. Oh, he's done well there, Brennan Johnson. Nice turn. Connor Roberts flicks it back to Brennan Johnson. Who keeps it in? No, he couldn't keep it in. Brooks off, good, because all he ever did was keep hecking shooting. Kiefer Moore's coming on. Big presence up top now, Kiefer Moore. Wales might go direct themselves. David Brooks got them off to a great start, though. Good finish by Brooks. I love all the buckets hat that the Wales fans wear, to be honest. Big up to Andy Peacock. Big up to Andrew getting you all like the video. So on comes Kiefer Moore. Exactly, Jonesy. I'm with you. I'm with you, man. Yeah, man, love that. This easier, isn't it? It's easier. People keep saying, oh, they're harder to get hold of. Oh, this, that. But easy, light work, right? I just can't wait to get driving, to be honest. Then I don't have to drive my bike 12 miles and hurt my back and all that. No worries, Max. Enjoy your night, mate. Thanks for being here. Yes, 100%. I've been saying it since day dot. This is true as well, Dr. Cox. Big up to my good friend Alison. I hope you're doing well, Alison. Hope Marty's doing well. I hope the family's doing well. Chance though, Mepper Master clear it. Here's Glenn Kamara. Go on, Kamara, son. Ball up, but it's cleared by Mepham. Oh, chance here for Wales. Wilson, he's got more on. He's had a go! I think he maybe should have passed it into Kiefer Moore. You could see why he's had a strike, but... Yeah. Nah, not the best. Not the best. Go on, Glenn. Dan scores that, yeah. Listen, if they don't bring Dan James on, result. Do you know what I mean? That's the facts of it. Result. You know what I mean? Harry Wilson wants a free kick, but nothing happening there. Finland keeping it alive. All they need is one, though, right? To set the cat amongst the pigeons. Oh. Harry Wilson, who has had a good game, to be fair. Ben Davies. Then finds Nico Williams. There's Brennan Johnson up to Kiefer Moore. Kiefer Moore's tried to let it run. Jeff, what sort of nonsense is this? Is what? Just joining now. How have our lads fared so far, says Hisham. They've all done well, mate. Dan James hasn't played. Rodon's done well. Ampadu's done well. Kamara's done well. Connor Roberts has played well as well. So they've all played well, man. Come on, Wales, says Imperial Officer Raid. Guys, we are so close. Like, please, you will do, man. You will win this game, surely. And then you've got to beat Poland, but at least you're at home. That's on Tuesday night. Oh, chance. Pookie. Rodon, though. Great defending, but he's actually turned him. Pookie's giving it away, though. Jordan James does really well. And here's Ethan. Oh, it's Nico Williams. Williams into Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson, little dink. Looking for the run of Nico Williams. Oh, Harry Wilson gets done for a foul. Gets a yellow card. Oh, it's a yellow card. Oh, that's quite a naughty one, that, from Harry Wilson. Big up drops. Yeah, it's quite a naughty challenge, that. No one's showing, though, for Finland currently. No one wants the ball. And big up Daniel, man. That's what people do, man. Legends of the game. Oh. Ampadu didn't do the best there. I don't know what he's playing at there as that ball was played up. So it's going to be a corner ball, this. Ampadu worked the best there in his defending. I don't know what he was playing at there as the ball was played in. What's the Portugal score, mate? It is... It's not on here. Is it a friendly? It's not showing because it must be a friendly, is it? I can't tell you right now. Jordan James, mate. Jordan James at Birmingham City. In it comes then. Lod. It's a decent knock, but it's headed back out by Mepham, Chris Mepham, another player who was linked to Leeds United. Joe, you should live in Halifax. Yeah, I should go back, I think. Kiefer Moore heads it out. Sorby Bridge, though, I think I would go. Portugal are winning 5-1. Anthony says only 2, though. Which is it? Yeah, he's a good player, mate. Good player, young lad. I think he's wanted by a lot of Premier League clubs, to be honest, is Jordan James. Definitely a good player. I've watched them a couple of times when they've been, obviously played Leeds, but also when they've come up against other teams as well. Martin Ziegler's tweeted out about Leicester City. So Leicester City face points deduction. This is the Times as well, so top tier. I can't read it, unfortunately, because it's behind a paywall. So yeah, club which has been charged despite not playing in the top flight this season says it will defend itself against unlawful acts. They're calling it. I think you were the unlawful team by absolutely screwing the league. All told, if we're being totally honest. So yeah. Chance here for Finland. Oh, it's a free kick. Rodon, bit clumsy. So has Bamford admitted to 1 sec. Has Patrick Bamford admitted to I'm just listening to Patrick Bamford on this podcast. He did flick it in with his arm. Oh, Bamford's admitted to putting it in. Basically, Bamford's admitted to elbowing it in. Oh, this is wild. I don't know why he's admitted that. He admitted to the referee as well. Wow, there you go. So Bamford admitted to it. Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean Rotherham can't really complain, can they? Because they're already like 20 points off, but yeah, no, listen, it is what it is. I just didn't know he'd actually say it. I've just seen Graham Smith tweet about it, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, Kiefer Moore's through here for Wales. Oh, should do better. Hits it with his left foot. It's a good save in the end by Herdaki. 20 minutes left in this one, by the way. Yeah, so breaking. Yeah, we know about Leicester City being charged. That's all done. No worries. Max, be back. Big up to you, mate. Thank you for being here. Yeah, tell us something we didn't know. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, G. I hear you. Oh, challenge on Pookie. No free kick given, though. Yes, true. True. Dan James is coming on, people are saying. Oh, that's a foul, is it? Nico Williams not happy. It's a foul. Dan James is coming on. Volume very low. Turn up your thing, mate. Shouldn't be. Everyone else is. Everyone else, it's all right, bro. So, I'll just check it at my end. One sec. Yeah, nah. Volume's all good here, mate. Sometimes it might be if I move away, but like I say, when I'm talking into it like this, it should be fine. James Brace incoming, yeah. Nah, volume's good. Volume's good, man. Honestly, I maybe turn it up where you are because I've just checked it, and I can hear it fine. Dan James coming on then for Brennan Johnson. So Dan James gets some minutes now. 50th cap as well. Him and Ethan Ampadu both achieved 50. Wine Mahid. There you go. I don't know if Bamford's a cheat, man. I don't know if we're going to go that. Like, what do you want him to do? Not go for it. Anybody would. In that moment, you just go for it, man. Anyway, another free kick. They've done really well from set pieces, to be fair, tonight of Wales. Harry Wilson's going to whip this one. And it comes. Oh, it's good. It's well defended. Well defended in the end. Ooh. Another free kick. So, who's getting a yellow card here? Chris Mepham for words with Glenn Kamara, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know what's gone on there, but there's been a yellow card. And it comes from Nico Williams. Oh, it should have been a goal. Should score there. Dan James as well should score. Just bounces off him. Chance on the counter. But it's easily defended, and Connor Roberts sends it back to the goalkeeper, Ward. Yes, they do, mate. Tuesday night, Poland now 5-0 up. So it will be Wales versus Poland. Goal for Poland. But at least it's at home for Wales. Nico Williams, free kick, but advantage given. There's Harry Wilson. Run from Dan James. Nico Williams, give it Dan, man. He's in hot form. Just give it him. He'll take them all on. Here is Dan James. Oh, lovely ball, Dan James into Harry Wilson. Go out right. Go out right. Harry Wilson wants to take everyone on. Greedy. Yeah, I hope Wales beat Poland as well. We need them in the Euros, don't we? Yeah, they will, Nigel. Yeah, definitely. I think Estonia have just got one back, though. 5-1, I think, maybe. Have to wait and see. 14 minutes left in this one. But it'll be a good game. It'll be competitive. Dahui says, love Kitty. We need Ukraine in the World Cup. I don't think they're in the World Cup, are they? I don't think. Why? Wales squad is full of youngsters, not enough experience. No. I think they have little flashes of it. No, that's wrong, actually. No, you're wrong, broski. Like, Mepham's experienced. Who else is there? Connor Roberts. Connor Roberts is experienced. Yeah, there's a few in there. If Finland get a goal now, it's all to play for. Only thing is they look like their heads have gone out of the game. Big up to Evie, by the way. Where have you been? I haven't seen you, Evie. Where have you been? Are you okay? Did you set up your channel? How are you? How are you? Soot white tea. Soot white tea. I don't know if that's but that's Welsh for how are you. I probably not pronounced it right, but soot white tea means how are you in Welsh. 12 minutes left. Yeah, looks like progression. Pookie and Polyapano have gone off, so they're just trying something different. So yeah. Sit with no, hang on, I'm listening to it now. I will get it right. Sif white tea. Sif right tea. Sif right tea. Sif right tea. Yeah, man. That means how are you in Welsh? How are you, Evie? Sif right tea, Evie. There you go. And she says, I'm always here, Joe, just lurking in the shadows. One of my favourite lines from a movie, by the way. See if you can, you've got to try guess the movie, by the way. Cross looking, it's put out for a corner ball to Wales. I'm going to give you my favourite line from Drink Iced Tea. Actually, that does sound right. Yeah. Someone says 4-1. I think we're getting another. So it's actually not Shadows, but we'll take it because it's from the league Shadows. But we'll come back to it because we're about to get a goal, by the way. Cross to come in. It's Nico Williams. I think it went in. I don't know. It is Davis with the header. I think it has gone over the line. The referee's checking his watch. Goal! And Ben Davis have scored to make it 4-1. There you go. Wales are in dreamland. I don't think anyone expected this scoreline. Finland aren't a bad side. Last time these two played, I think it was 1-0. And now Wales find themselves 4-1 up. And Finland are going out with a whimper. The one positive is, folks, it's gone to VAR, but I think it'll be passed. Unless Rodon's hampered the keeper. Nah, that's got to be given. That's got to be given. Rodon hasn't done. Yeah, that's got to be given. He's actually saved it, the keeper. Yeah, it's gone over. Goal line technology says so. Let's have a look. So Ben Davis coming in. Kamara's not even jumped. Kamara and Rodon are holding on to each other. It's almost like they've gone, let's not us two get involved. But yeah, there you go. Loads of set pieces, by the way, tonight. And yeah, the goal's been given. And that means it's 4-1 now to Wales. No goal. What for? What have they chalked it off for? Is that because Rodon with the keeper? Surely not. Drink white tea, it sounds like it does. Are they going to chalk this off? I don't know what for. Offside? Oh, okay. Because, right, okay, Rodon's in an offside position, so therefore right, okay. Right, I see. So no goal given, so it's 3-1. So basically, because Rodon's in an offside position, he's therefore hampered the keeper. He's not actually hampered him if he were offside. But right, okay, that's why they've not given it. There you go. So, back to the movie quote, by the way. It's back to 3-1. Shadows. League of Shadows, if you don't know. But this is one of my favourite lines where he says, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, moulded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. Yeah, man. Do you know what that is? Brilliant. What a movie, by the way. What a movie. You think darkness is your ally. Bane is sick, by the way. It's so hard for me to choose between The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, because them two... Batman Begins is rubbish, but it's not rubbish, but it's nowhere near as good as the others. Oh, headed. Decent knock by Dan James, headed by Harry Wilson, saved by the keeper. Who do you think, folks? So, Dark Knight or Dark Knight Rises? I'm going to put a poll in the chat, because I'm interested to find out, because I think it's a difficult one. Okay. Dark Knight, which is great, Heath Ledger as Joker, or Dark Knight Rises, which is just a great movie where it all comes to an end and you find out the League of Shadows story and Bane and Ra's al Ghul and all that sort of stuff. But which is the best? Yeah, Heath Ledger is the best Joker ever, definitely without a doubt. But I actually like Dark Knight Rises really well. When like even at the start when they're in the plane, and he says, "Shall we take off your mask?" And he goes, "It would be extremely painful for you." It's brilliant. And then the thing, and then one of the guys, and he goes, "No, brother, one of us needs to be left in the wreckage." And he's like, "Yeah, we start the fire." Yeah, it's brilliant, man. Yes, I have. It was okay. It was nowhere near as yeah, because he was more like it was more like a real man, weren't it? Do you know what I mean? What does this mean, Pink Floyd? What does this mean? You don't think they're good? Here's Dan James has a chance, tries to bend one in. Ooh, it wouldn't have been a bad knock that actually for the run of Harry Wilson. No, definitely not. Come on, brilliant. That's a good film. Very good film. Yeah. Damn, that was a tough poll. It's still on, man. 60-40 at the minute. 14-14 Yorks. You need to watch them and watch them well. I'm still waiting for you to vote on that poll. Sorry, I'm just... People saying Daniel, my guy. Has Daniel scored as well? Yeah, I'm not... Yeah. Transformers, yeah, not for me. Not for me. Batman, though. Best. Has Dan James scored? Get up, my guy, Daniel James. Course he has, man. The guy is on fire. Do you know what I love best about Joker, Louis? Is the way that Heath Ledger does the, just the little mouth sounds. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just amazing. Sorry, that probably doesn't sound like, oh, Dan James, Mimi, there you go. Daniel James can't miss because he's taking it round the keeper. Dan James makes it 4-1. 4-1. Wales, you are welcome. That's all I will say. Wales, you are welcome. There is no coincidence that Wales are playing as well as this when you have, you have all these Leeds players in your side. Big up to my man Daniel James. 4-1, easy night, great night in fact. DJ has scored. The guy is flying. How good is Dan James at the minute? How good is Dan James? Favourite, absolute favourite. I love it, like genuinely. It's it's up there. Big Bang is amazing. Dan James, absolute pace merchant though, but he's this is the confidence of Dan James. He hasn't dragged it wide. He hasn't panicked. He's boom, took it round. Yeah, Yorkshireman. I don't hide from that fact, bro. I'm not one of them who listen. I was massively wrong, and I can hold my hands up and say, "Do you know what, Daniel? You've proved me wrong." But he didn't just prove me wrong. He's proved a lot of people wrong. Same with Junior Firpo. All this sort of stuff. I'm not going to sit here and say that I didn't say he was a rubbish footballer, and if he weren't fast, he wouldn't be a footballer. I stand by what I say at that time, but I was wrong. And I'm glad I was wrong, because he's a lovely lad. And, yeah, he's smashing it. So big up, and big up to Farker for getting this out of him. So, yeah, big up. 4-1. 4-1, great evening. No, it's good, but it's not the greatest ever. Do you know what one of the greatest ever movies ever made is? The Departed for me. The Departed is absolutely phenomenal. With like Mark Wahlberg and Jack Nicholson, and Leonardo DiCaprio. Who's the best actor? See, for me, it's Leo. Leo or Daniel Day-Lewis. I really like Daniel Day-Lewis, by the way. Great actor. Unbelievable actor. Chance here for Finland, perhaps. Ampadu, great challenge by Ampadu. Kamara not putting in a crunching tackle on Ampadu there. He's probably just said to him, mate, I'm not going to bother. It's fine. Yeah, Departed is great. Yeah, of course I have, mate. Heat, great movie is Heat. Anthony Hopkins, great actor. Great actor, I can't lie. Yeah, man. Borodar, brother. Gladiator's good, but yeah, I know it's a remake. I get told this all the time, but it's great. Oh, Wahlberg's brilliant in it, man. The way he just talks to Leo and that is class in it. Marco, come here. Marco, come here. Someone stuck money on Dan James, by the way. 14-1 to score any time he was. Come here, son. What are you doing? Furious Leicester facing hefty points deduction next season. Hefty, they're saying. Hefty. What's this, Martin Lewis? Have you seen this thing where you can... Listen, folks, have you tried this? If you text info 85075, and you could be out of contract. and can switch. And loads of people have had their phones switched. Well, I don't know. Give it a bash. Give it a look. Give it a bash. 5 minutes at a time, folks. Yeah, we've seen Jurassic Park. Rubbish. Nah, it's good. It's good. Another chance here. There's Daniel James pulled down. Don't be fouling him, bro. Don't be fouling him. Premier League, yeah. Boom. 82 million. 82 million fine, is it? Oh, 82 million. Sorry, they've overspent by Leicester. I'm not too sure. Come on then. Come say hello to people. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Ozark, I've not watched it, bro. I'll have a look. I'll definitely have a look. Ted's good. I don't know if it's that funny, by the way. Ted. Oh, other ones come, look. Do you want to see the other one? Come on then, Bill. Let Billy up. Don't start feeding. Come on then. They're too heavy. There you go. Two of them, look. Bonjour, Frenchy. Have you got your thing out? Oh, he's got his thing out, man. What'd you get your thing out for, man? Pure lipstick all over the gaff. God's sake, man. I swear I was like, what is that? Need to go wash my hands after this. God, sorry, man. Which one is Joe? God's sake, they're horrible, aren't they, them? He's got his thing self, man. God's sake. Don't work, what did he say? Don't work with animals, innit? Don't work with animals. There you go. Moore's been booked, okay. Sorry about this. We barely spoke about this game second half, have we? I do apology. I do apologise, as you can tell. I'm very tired. I'll have to. I hope it weren't actually out on the bloody stream. I don't want to get demonetised, do I? I've got it up now in front of me. God. He did have his thing out. 14 Yorks. Maybe, mate. Maybe I'm a secret Huddersfield fan on the sly, yeah. Hey, God. Warriors. Flashing Frenchie and Joe Strike again. Exactly. Bonjour, Frenchie. Yeah, man. Imperial Officer Reed said it's been good fun. First time here. Big up to you, mate. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. We do have we do have a good laugh on the channel. Gets a little bit more serious when my team's playing. We do. Ooh, could have been 4-2 there. Probably should do better there. Kalman up top. All he needs is to get a little bit on the end, but yeah, can't get on the end of it. Oi! See, I knew I shouldn't have messed with them. Nah, qui separabit. It'll be next season, brother. It'll be next season if anything like that happens. So it will. I don't even think it'll be in the championship. It'll be It'll be if they get back to the Premier League. But the thing is with Leicester, they might struggle, you know. They might struggle. They've both gone in bedroom now. Gone to have a little bit of alone time, perhaps. Now they're fighting. Boys, pack it in. I should have left him alone, shouldn't I? Kiefer Moore's in a bit of pain, I think. Hopefully he's not all right. There we have it, folks. It's game over. Game over. Wales have progressed to the final and will take on Poland. Poland beat Estonia 5-1. So we will be back here Tuesday, folks. We will be back here Tuesday where hopefully Wales can progress to the Euros. That means Kamara will not play any more games, so Kamara will return back to Ellen Road, which is positive. He's fine, got through it, and we'll wait for Tuesday to come when Wales take on Poland, and hopefully Wales win that game and progress to the round. Listen, as I've always keep saying, not just me, but all content creators out there, if you do watch any of them, the international breaks are tough, so make sure you interact. If that's a comment, if that's a like, if that's a share, just do it, yeah? So thanks for joining me tonight. Hopefully I'll see you all Tuesday, and we'll be back. We'll be back on tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow night. I'm going to be doing a discussion show with Joe and Lockie, and I will let you know what that discussion topic will be tomorrow. I am now going to walk the dogs for their final walk, and then I'm going to go to sleep. So thank you for joining, as always. Bora da, my Welsh brethren. And yeah, big up to those that have super chatted, that have supported the channel, like the video. Just watching it's enough, but you hear me. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'm going to sort out this pink lady over here. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.